Coach, could you give us your thoughts on the game?
Well, I thought first, I'd like to congratulate Florida Gulf Coast on a game well played and representing us in the NCAA tournament. I just felt like, I thought overall, we were in control most of the game. I just felt like, they made some plays. I think China Dow made some plays for them. I think that's what the game came down to. She hit a couple of really hard shots. I thought those shots made a big difference in the game, especially when they went up by, 3 or 5, something like that, in the fourth quarter. So I think it came down just to the last, middle of the fourth quarter, the last few minutes of the game.
With China specifically, you tried a number of things,
Tried.
especially down
Yep.
the stretch. The last couple possessions,
Yeah.
you had Bay, and she forced her to step outside. She had Beal, she blew her on
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
What makes her such a tough guard for your squad?
Well, I think she's just physically really strong. She can get to the basket, and then if she's hitting the three, it's really hard to guard. And I think if they isolate her and put a shooter on that side, you can't help off that shooter. So, I think she's just hard to guard, especially when she is hitting the three. And if she's not hitting the three, it's a little bit easier. Not that it's easy, but she's just very strong. She's a very strong player.
Was it part of the game plan to kind of take their strength and almost use it against it? You guys were lights out behind the three-point line for most of the day, or was it just a product of what was available?
I just think it was a product of what was available. I don't think our bigs really had I don't think they did a really good job in the paint. I think we've got to do a better job in the paint, the scoring. I thought, they killed us in the paint. I'm really disappointed in our rebounding. We didn't rebound the ball. I thought they rebounded very hard.
Brittney, were you aware that you had 4 fouls when you drew the offensive foul or took the offensive foul in charge of the baseline?
I was aware. I just was boxing up.
And Coach, it looked like you tried to motion to get her out.
Yeah.
What ended up happening is why she didn't come out after the 4th foul.
We just have to do a better job as a coaching staff. That's nobody's fault but us as a coaching staff. That's not Brittney's fault. That's our fault as a coaching staff. It's poor management of a game. And it's a huge mistake. I think that changed the game, changed the dynamic of the game. We didn't get her out in time. We got to get her out. We got to do it faster. So I don't know. We tried, but didn't hit the horn. She didn't get in. The substitution we had didn't get in.
Bria, just your thoughts on your career, looking back at everything. You had a big first half, and I just want to get your thoughts on what your time here and ultimately the disappointment of coming up just because it was a little bit short.
I think it's an honor being here. Coach Bria was a great coach. I love my time here. I played hard. I hate the way it ended, but I'm still thankful for how good we played.
As far as the matchup, they really went one-on-one, Rosemary, Julianne against her the entire second half.
Yeah.
How did you try to get her away from that matchup? It was only successful, it looked like once right out of the break in the fourth quarter when McKenna set a screen.
How we got Bria open?
I was just trying to get her away from Julianne.
Yeah, I think Bria got a lot of shots off ball screens. I think when Brittney started hitting shots, you just can't just focus on Bria. I think Brittney hitting shots really opens it up for Bria. But I think the ball screens, when they went under, we knew they'd go under the ball screen, so we had worked, stepping behind it, shooting it, because Bria can step behind it and shoot it. So I thought she got some really good looks there. I think she got some really good looks in transition too. I thought was good.
Coach, FGCU, I think it's like 3 of 20 or something, 3-pointers.
Mhm.
But you know how dangerous they are. Did you think they were gonna start catching fire, start hitting something down the stretch, or what was your mindset when they were so cold back there?
Well, they can. I think you have to be aware of that. I think we were aware of that. Obviously. So, I just, they still hit more than what I would have liked them to hit. I would have liked to kept them around 2 or 3. Would have been a lot better. But, I really think where they hurt us was the offensive rebounds. That's what hurt us, was the rebounding.
You go up 9 in the fourth, but what ultimately makes it so hard to get a true knockout punch against a team like this?
Well, I think anytime you can hit a 3, you're in the game. I think so. At that point, I think they're always in the game because they can hit 3s on you. And if we shoot like this, we're always in the game. So I think anytime a team can hit the 3 ball, they're in the game. If there's because you can catch up, you know, I mean, a 20-point lead, you're not safe. So, I think it's hard because they're a good team. You know, I don't think either one of us had a lot of space as far as the points. I think it went back and forth, kind of like a boxing match.
Brittney, as a returner for next year, how do you put this behind you and use it as fuel going into next season and trying to come back and get these guys next season?
I just think we just gotta focus on what we do best. We're gonna play the same way we play. We just gotta come out harder and work harder in the preseason.
Last year FGCU lost in this game, heartbreaking, but came back and used that as motivation and beat W19, went all the way to the final. What do you guys need to do to turn around and make a similar run? Because you guys still get to play again. How do you do that?
All right, I just think we gotta play harder basketball. I think we're a great team. Like we said, this game's in the past. We can't focus on that. We have an honor to go to the postseason, and I just think that we gotta use this as fuel for the next game that we have.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Jamie, are you